Hello friends and welcome. Today we're kind of just hanging out around the house. So yeah, I'm making some breakfast. We're gonna do some cleaning, some homeschooling, all the stuff. So let's just go ahead and get started. Come along with me. Alright you guys, so first up I feel the need to explain why I'm looking like this. I have spilled pancake batter on my shirt and then I tried to wipe it off with a damp microfiber cloth. So yeah, it looks quite terrible, and you know what, that's okay. That's pretty much how things often go around here. And so I tried to make my pancakes with this here stainless steel pan, and it's a real good priced one. It's a good quality, and I still don't know how to do it. I shared a video with you guys when we first moved in, and I was telling you guys that we had invested in some stainless steel cookware, and I really want to learn how to use it. I've literally been using non-stick cookware all my life. I have yet to figure out completely how to use cast iron or stainless steel. So it's on my bucket list of things to do, but I just did not have the time for it this morning. I had a ton of things to do and I just needed to get the kids some food ready. So yeah, we're just making some pancakes, and I'm multitasking pancakes while drinking coffee, and then I'm also going to take something out for dinner so that I'll be able to prepare that later on. Here's what the shepherd is up to today. He is making some eggs today, which I was actually going to make eggs for breakfast today too. That was the plan, but I changed my mind. We're having pancakes. That's okay. And this is a little note for the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad today. I'm gonna write a little note on the back of it for him, and he has not found the shepherd yet. True homemaker fashion, of course, I'm trying to clean up and cook and drink coffee at the same time. I highly advise against this because so many things could go wrong here. You could accidentally burn the pancakes, or the kids could walk in. Anything could happen. I advise against this. I'm not a huge fan of multitasking, but life has been extremely busy. I'm really excited to get my groove back and be able to slow down. I'm still honestly looking for a routine since having moved here to Florida. I haven't quite gotten there yet, but I'm definitely slowly and surely getting there. We have been here for about 2 months now. So yeah, getting into the group. But this was just a very busy morning. I haven't gotten my kitchen set up the way that I perfectly love it. I'm going to be organizing the kitchen pantry as well for you guys very soon. You guys are going to be seeing that within the Vlogmas series. But yeah, I really am just trying to finish up the cleaning and the cooking here. So here is how the pancakes came out, and I'm gonna give the baby girl some yogurt, and the berries are kind of frozen. They were in the back of the fridge while we were gone, but that's her breakfast. And so we're gonna eat some breakfast, and I'm going to finish up cleaning the kitchen, and then that's when we're going to dive straight into homeschool. Now that the food is done, now I'm cleaning the kitchen. This is the way that I should have done it before, but I did start while cooking. I prefer to do one task at a time. That's the way that I always will advise anyone, any mom or homemaker wanting to simplify their life and slow down a little bit, just one task at a time. So I should have cooked first and then began cleaning, but like I said, we were running a little bit of late on time and even a little bit of late with our homeschool. So I'm gonna give you guys a real look at what homeschool sometimes looks like for us while homeschooling a child and also having a 1-year-old. And it's talking about where you are from. You might learn you might learn some fun new things that you didn't know. Let's say, dear Jesus, thank you for the way you came to earth. To a small town, but to do big things. Alright, you guys, so it's been a busy morning. I did some cooking, some cleaning, and we are in the middle of homeschool. Noah has a test today to finish up his unit 1. Baby girl is sleepy, as you can see. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Okay. Her favorite word is yeah. She says yes to almost everything. But we're going to get her down for a nap, and then we'll talk. We'll talk a little bit more. I've also been finishing up some work this morning. I just had to do a partnership deal. My small business, Hearth and Home Heritage Company, we're partnering with Shusher Care. this season to deliver you guys a Shusher Care bundle. And this bundle is great for respiratory relief, which is so great, you know, during this cold and flu season. So I just finished a little promo video for that. And then I'm going to be sharing some more information about that, how you guys could check out if you're interested in it. That was really cool because my business is all about natural care. So partnering with them this season to bring relief to families with little ones especially, that's really, really big and really, really great. So that's what I've been working on this morning alongside all of the house stuff, all of the mom stuff, homeschooling. Circle the correct homophone for each sentence. Read sentences 1 through 6 and circle the correct here, see, and for each sentence.
And 4 spoons. This key is for you.
I'm going to tell you some words. You have to spell them. So listen closely. These are for spelling words. S, F, L, or Z. Remember, we double the S, F, L, or Z at the end of a one-syllable word, right after the short vowel.
Yes.
Okay. Spell healed. Ill. Healed.
H-I-L-L.
Glass. Glass.
L-A-S-S.
Stuff. Stuff. Stuff.
S-T-U-F-F.
Buzz. Buzz.
Buzz was a document.
Buzz.
B-U-Z-Z.
Great.
I don't know how to spell
The next
buzz.
one, we are practicing words with the sound all, ing, or, and silent E for words that have a long vowel. 4 different rules. Are you ready?
What do you think? Or two?
Or. Spell.
That means we're going to be using O2.
Spell fall. Fall.
F-A-L-L.
Playing. Playing.
P-L-A-I-N-D-N-E.
Play. Playing.
P-F-A-Y-N-D.
Chime. Chime. Chime.
C-H-I-M-E.
Born. Born. Born.
This is a word. B-O-R-N.
Great.
You knew I know how.
Okay,
You know
now.
how it was easy to spell, right?
Mhm.
I said you knew it was easy to spell, Mom. Right? You really did, right?
Now, are you ready for these ones?
Yeah.
Been.
N
I've been there.
B-E-E-N.
Only.
Am I done with rapping because I already know it?
Only. Only.
O-N-A-Y.
Upon. Upon.
U-P-O-N.
Brother. Brother.
No V.
No B.
B-R-O-T-H-E-R.
Alright, now we are going to do your reading assessment. I'm going to time you, but I'm also looking to make sure you read the words correctly. So do not read so fast that you say the word wrong. I don't want you to rush through it, trying to make sure that you go fast to where you miss a word, because if you get a word wrong, that's 1 point taken off, one error. So I'm looking for you to read this correctly, get the words right, and also do it in an efficient amount of time. So I'm timing you to see how fast you read, but I'm also listening to see if you read these words correctly. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me get a timer. Do not focus on the time. Focus on reading fluently, not taking a lot of pauses unless you need to think about what the word says. Ready, set, go. Here, I'm pretty much just trying to give you a really good look at what a homeschool session could look like for us, because it's been a while since I've done a homeschool vlog with my son. So here is kind of just a little bit of like slowing it down real time, just spending a little bit of time with us as we're doing an assessment. We're doing a spelling test, a reading test, and a little bit more, so you guys could just get a look at kind of what that looks like for us. Beauty. Thank him for the quiet piece and that idea. Great. 1 minute and 24 seconds. If you guys are curious what we're having for dinner today, I did take out some salmon fillets out of the freezer earlier. They're just frozen salmon. I do like the fresh salmon a lot better, but we don't have any because we just got back in town yesterday. Haven't done a full grocery shopping trip and didn't want to keep anything fresh in the fridge, so everything was frozen. So I took out some frozen fillets and we're using the Ninja Crispy. This is our newest purchase. We got this, we've had it for about a month now, and our favorite thing to make in it is definitely salmon. It cooks up so good. And then I just made some fettuccine noodles, and then I'm using the Better Goods, this one here, Alfredo sauce. Why am I talking so close to the camera? Because the crispy is on and I don't have on my mic. But this is the Better Goods Alfredo pasta sauce, and this is my first time trying it. I tasted it, it's pretty good, but it does have fresh cream in it. I wish it was dairy free. That's what happens when you don't make it yourself though. So I'm using this with some pasta, some noodles, put the sauce in there and seasoned it to taste, and then the Ninja Crispy over here is making the salmon. I guess I'll take it and show you guys how you cook. And there's the salmon. Want to get nice and crispy, and then I'm just going to add in some veggies to that, and that is going to be our dinner today. We finished up homeschool today. I was able to catch up on a little bit of work and everything. Noah had to take a Unit 1 assessment test for his language arts course, and then he has to take his Unit 1 assessment test for math on Wednesday. So he's working on some math right now, but we were like 2 days behind on math because there were days where sometimes we get a little bit more buried in like our language arts, our reading, our spelling, our handwriting. We've been doing family devotionals as well this holiday season, so sometimes we get a little bit behind in our day and we save math for another day. So sometimes we aim to do math and language arts both in one day, and sometimes we only just do language arts and spelling, handwriting, all of that stuff, and then sometimes we even only just do math. It kind of just depends. That's okay. We will get them all caught up by the end of the school year. So there are 3 units, and we just completed Unit 1. We'll complete Unit 1 of math on Wednesday, and then after that we'll move on to Unit 2. The goal is to complete Unit 2 by the end of February, I believe, and then begin Unit 3 at least by mid-March, hopefully, and then complete Unit 3 sometime in May. That is the goal. And so I'm really just kind of grateful that he did very well with his assessment, especially because we began Unit 1 back home up north, and then we had to take a break to travel. We literally just got back from up north again. So we just traveled there last week and spent a few days there. I had some work to catch up on for the small business and products to restock and inventory and ship them here. I had some brand partnerships to fulfill, like communication with, and record some content for them. And then I had just home maintenance stuff to do, winterize the home. I mean, all of the things. So we just got back, and the point is that, and basically I'm kind of just grateful that he did so good with his unit assessment. I wasn't worried or anything, but things have just been a little bit different and busier, I guess you can say, for us than previous winter seasons. Winter is normally our slow season where we slow down, but we've been quite busy. And so having started Unit 1 in Michigan and then bringing it here to Florida and then taking breaks, traveling here and there, it definitely, was making homeschool a difference. So I'm glad that he is still on track and he is still doing really, really good. So happy about that. I mentioned to you guys earlier, I partnered with a brand called Shusher. So originally they came out with a Shusher, like a noise machine. When your little one wakes up, then it's like a portable noise machine that kind of just shushes them or lulls them back to sleep, and it's activated. And it's basically set up to be activated whenever the little ones wake up. And so that is their original and popular product. And then they just came out with a care bundle that's for respiratory relief. It's also good for like wound washing, but perfect for respiratory relief, especially during this cold and flu season. We had colds about a week or two ago, or at least over the past 2 weeks. We were like, my son had a cold, then my daughter had a cold, I had a cold. And so when they reached out to me to partner, or reached out to the business, basically, I said, absolutely. So that's going to be something new for the business. We're going to be delivering our products to families, but also going to be working with Shusher Care to deliver some of their respiratory relief products this cold and flu season as well. So I'm going to post like a short video more on that if that's something that you are interested in. I'm going to leave a link down below to the Shusher Care bundle, but also to my website, hearthandhomeheritage.com, which is just our little small family business where we just create natural hair and skincare products and home goods, like natural based candles with no artificial fragrances, things that are good for the home, good for the skin, and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to link all of that down below for you guys. But let's get into the 12 days of Christmas vlogs, because that is what we're going to be doing here. I knew that in this very busy season of life for me, I couldn't do the full 25 days, and I don't like to commit to something that I just know for a fact I cannot keep up with. And I'm still not going to even be hard on myself if I miss a day. Within the 12 vlogs, I normally post once and sometimes twice per week. So moving that to every day, that's a bit much for me if I'm being completely honest. But I have some things like that I want to share with you guys. The goal, I know I have to do another like Christmas gift idea for the littles for you guys, because a few brands also reached out to me to share some of their toy products for the kids with you guys. So I have to do that, as well as just a few other things that I know have just been timeless for my littles that they just love. So we're going to get into that. I also have a Christmas gift wrap coming up for you guys, wrapping gifts, stocking stuffers, lots of fun little things. But I know the point of it is to vlog, get to know each other more, spend a little bit more time together. So I haven't done a lot of vlogging, and that is the main reason why I wanted to do the 12 days of Christmas vlogs, because I haven't vlogged as much as I used to, because we've just been in a little bit of a different season. So to get a little bit more vlogging in on the channel, I thought that would be the perfect opportunity to do that, a little bit more relaxed and calm and things like that. So that was the goal of today's video, and you guys are going to be seeing more of that this holiday season. And then we're going to close out the year with some cleaning and everything, preparing our homes and our hearts for the new year. I'm going to try to work on getting you guys a downloadable resource that's going to help you maybe to do that alongside with me, to clear our homes, to prepare our homes, our hearts, our minds, and everything for the new year, and then I'm going to take a little break because at the end of every year I do a full 24-hour fast where I disconnect from everything, from social media, from television. I don't eat anything. I only drink water, and I pretty much just disconnect from all worldly things and place my full dependence on God and spend that time reflecting on the past year, sharing all of my thanks and gratitudes. There's so much that I have to be thankful for, to where I really need the full 24 hours and more, honestly. But I need to also be there and be present for the kiddos. So I'm trying to devote, as I do or have done in the past 2, maybe 3 years, at 24 hours to him, to close out the year, talking to him, asking him, for guidance in the next upcoming year and everything like that. So I'm gonna take a break when I do that, but of course we will be back again in 2026, and yeah, all vlogs and things like that coming up for you guys. I'm gonna try my best, you guys. I'm not gonna beat myself up if I miss a day, because guess what, here on this channel you guys get the real life, very real, very raw, very honest. So if I miss a day, that's because I'm human and I'm a mom and I'm busy, I'm very imperfect, and I get very distracted, if I'm being honest. So anywho, I do hope that you guys are going to enjoy it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. We did a little bit of homemaking, a little bit of homeschool, and we even got to chat and talk a little bit, catch up on some things. There's more catching up that we have to do, but for the sake of today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys get out of here. And at this point in time, I've got to go wake up my daughter, because otherwise she's going to sleep all day, take the longest nap, and be up all night long. So maybe we'll get into some things, get out of the house, and go do some things. I want to do a little bit of shopping, buy my son something to wear to the Christmas party that we're going to soon. So yeah, maybe we'll get out, go to the Disney park, shop around a little bit, do some fun things. But for today, that's going to be all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And as always, I'm wishing you guys the best day, the best week, and happy holiday season, you guys.